Good morning, dear children. On the previous term, we have started this chapter 5, topic differentiation, and we have studied about the definition of differentiations, and we have also studied the different rules which are followed in differentiation and the theorem that every differential function is continuous, but the converse is not true. So, today we will study the differentiation of composite functions. Suppose we want to find the derivative of a function f where fx equal to x plus 1 whole cube. Here we can find its derivative by two ways. One is expand this using binomial as 8x cube using a plus b whole cube plus 12x square plus 6x plus 1, and then find the derivative of this polynomial function. So we can find the derivative of each term separately and then add them. So the derivative of 8x cube, 8 is constant, the derivative of x cube is 3x square, so it becomes 24x square. The derivative of x square is 2x, so it becomes 24x, and the derivative of x is 1, so it becomes 6. Now 6 can be taken common. After taking 6 common, it becomes 4x square plus 4x plus 1, which is the square of 2x plus 1. So we can write it as 6 multiplied by 2x plus 1 square. The other way of finding its derivative is, let us express this as a composition of two functions in which one function is gx is 2x plus 1, the other function hx is the cube function. So it is x cube, and let us denote this gx by t. Then fx becomes t cube, means it becomes the function of t. Now df by dx, which we have found earlier, is 6 multiplied by 2x plus 1 square. It can be written as 3 multiplied by 2x plus 1 square multiplied by 2. This 6 is split. And this is what? This is t. So 2x plus 1 is t, that is gx is equal to t. So we can write it as 3t square multiplied by 2. So, and what is 3t square? 3t square is the differentiation of this t cube. That is differentiation of h function. So we can replace it by dh by dt, and 2 is the differentiation of this gx function, so which is equal to t. So we can write it as dt by dx. So this is called the chain rule. When a function is expressed as a composition of two or more functions, then their differentiation could be found like this. So if f is a real valued function which is a composition of two functions v and u, and suppose ux is t, then f function becomes v of t, that is, it is a function of t. And if dt by dx means this, and dv by dt, okay, v is a function of t now, so it is to be differentiated with respect to t, and so if both of these differentiation exist, we can have the derivative of f with respect to x as dv by dt, because it becomes initially f is equal to v of t, that is becomes a function of t. So we have differentiated v with respect to t multiplied by dt by dx, because t is a function of x. This chain rule may be extended. Suppose f function is a composition of three functions v, u, and w, in which vx is suppose t and ut is suppose s. Then df by dx will be d by dt of this composition function w composition u with respect to t, because it is now a function of t, multiplied by dt by dx. And this is further, here we apply chain rule. So w is a function of s because ut is equal to s. So we can write it as dw by ds multiplied by ds by dt, क्योंकि s t का फंक्शन है यहाँ और u w s का फंक्शन है और t x का फंक्शन है. So we can write it as dw by ds multiplied by ds by dt multiplied by dt by dx. Let us see with an example. Suppose we have a function fx equal to sin x square. We have to differentiate it. So we can write it as a composition of two functions. Suppose one function x square is equal to ux, and let us denote it by t. Then sin t, it becomes sin t. Let us denote sin t by some other function vt, vt. Then f function can be written as v composition u multiplied by x, that is v of ux, and ux is what? X square. So v of x square, and the image of x square under v will be, because vt is equal to sin t, so vx square is equal to sin x square. That is, we have represented fx as a composition of two functions. So we can have df by dv by dt is cos t, sin t का डिफरेंशिएशन cos t, एंड t क्योंकि x का फंक्शन है तो t को x के रिस्पेक्ट में डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे. सो dt by dx becomes x to the power n का डिफरेंशिएशन n x की पावर n minus 1 होता है. सो x स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन 2x. So we can write df by dx is equal to dv by dt multiplied by dt by dx, that is cos t into 2x. Then replace t by x square, we get cos x square multiplied by 2x. Or we can do it directly as we have to differentiate this y with respect to x. So we can have dy by dx is dy by dx of sin x square, और sin का डिफरेंशिएशन होता है cos, और ये किसका फंक्शन है? x स्क्वायर का फंक्शन है. So we can have, first of all we differentiate sin with respect to x, we get cos x square, but x square का फंक्शन है ये cos sin. So we use chain rule directly and multiplied it with the differentiation of this x square, which is 2x. So we can have it directly. Thank you.